Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Wade? Let me check this here really quick. The Truckers Panther meet.
Well, howdy ho, everybody.
Wade is right here next to me. What's up, everyone? Do you want to give everybody pretty much a background behind your meet today, where we're at?
Well, I honestly couldn't really tell you. I saw that this weekend was supposed to be a pretty nice weekend. It's almost 40 and sunny out, fairly like a nice wind, not too cold. And I'm like, you know what? I called up my uncle, my grandfather, my family, and said, hey, you mind if I host a meet down here? And they go, yeah, sure, why not? I asked Derek. He's like, yeah, go right ahead. I put the post out. I was expecting like maybe 8-10 cars, maybe at most. We've had like 20 some odd cars. I'm absolutely like ecstatic that it's gone this well, and we have more cars that are planning on showing up too. I might even extend the meet a little bit if people are planning on staying.
Awesome. Yeah, there's a good amount of Panthers here. I'm gonna walk around and show you guys the cars just from here. What's good, Anonymous? What's up, everybody? What's good, Devin? What's up, Kenny Lynch? I think Ken is still in here. It was only about an hour drive for me. Didn't take too long. What's good, Rob? What's good, Nico? I think I'm standing in a puddle. Here at the Panther meet. Safe travels, man, to VA from Charlotte. How long is that? Got Paul's car. Got Paul and Ryan here. We're Instagram live right now.
What up, people?
Paul looks freezing.
I'm not anymore.
Yeah,
I was earlier, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too cold.
Just stay out of the shade.
Yeah, Paul's a show off. His car is always the cleanest one.
That's right. Don't
Everywhere he goes.
Don't forget it.
My car here is all dirty. Got Eric there, running codes. His Grand Marquis is 93, Marty tuned. What's up, old car guy? We're on Instagram Live, guys.
All right.
Yes, sir. I think there were a couple guys parked here and they left already. What's up, Russia? Oh man, you guys are on Instagram Live.
I was the night that I texted.
Yeah, right? I don't think I've seen you since the beach that night, right?
Yeah, when I came over.
Yeah. When he was trying to get you a fuse that night. Yeah, that was crazy.
We're trying to fix the spotlight. The spotlight never worked.
Damn.
No, I don't want to see naked. Listen, I got the Kellogg's underwear on.
This is Ryan's car, the guy who was just hanging out with Paul. It's his 5-speed manual swapped. This car's nice. He switched the Panther Mafia sticker and got Panthers United sticker.
So light.
What'd you guys do to this car today?
I just put this wheel in.
That's what's up.
It was not easy. I highly don't recommend for anybody else to do it the way I did it.
How'd you do it exactly?
So I bought an adapter.
What's up, everyone?
There's an old one. It's a Grant. Because it took a lot of research to figure out. Well, not really. I watched the video. The kid said it, but Grant 3289 installation kit on Amazon.
Okay.
I just ordered that. That was 3 bolts, and I had a 6-bolt steering wheel, so I had to buy an adapter from a 3 to a 6.
Damn.
And it still didn't really line up, so I kind of had to drill some holes and bolt everything together. And
That's what's up.
it's still a little close to the my signals, my turn signals. I can't even flash.
Damn.
It's way too close.
Yeah, go take a video.
Oh crap.
I can't flash nobody. I can turn the highs on like that, but and when I'm steering, my hand's gonna hit it and stuff.
Damn.
But once I get used to it, I'll be used to it.
Yeah.
Something light.
Looks good though. You've been putting work into it, so.
I'm trying. Eventually, I'll do the filter for the transmission and stuff.
Yep.
I just got LED lights for the tail lights too.
Everybody,
Just gotta put them in.
they're putting fire emojis on your car.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
It ain't nothing. She ain't the best out there, but she's mine.
It sounds good too.
I'll start it up.
What's good, Justin House? What's up, Juice? Sounds good.
Sounds good today.
It does sound good. Maybe it's because it's cold.
I'm kind of starting to get drawn to. So I spray painted all the black. It used to be a Boston Police.
Yep.
I'm kind of liking how like all the rocks are hitting the bumper on the front, and it's all like coming out. Yeah, like all the white chips in it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's drawing me in. I like it.
You can get spray cans that spray like that.
Do you have an Explorer center console in there?
Yeah.
Someone just asked.
Early 2000s.
Really?
I couldn't tell you exactly what year, but I just went to Everett's, pulled the center console out, and slapped it in. All I had to do was cut 2x4s and put one in the front and one in the back so it doesn't like shift.
That's what's up.
It wasn't too hard.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. You hear that popping?
Yeah.
I don't think she ever sounded that deep before.
This is the Lincoln you guys want to see. I don't know where he went. I think he's over there. This car wasn't always dropped like this. What's good, Grand Marquis 223? This shop is in Dracut, Massachusetts, right on the New Hampshire line.
We're gonna extend the meet another 30 minutes.
Sounds good. That Lincoln is sweet. The guy that owns it's over here, actually. I'm gonna wait for him to get over here.
Nick's like less than 10 minutes away.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
This is my boy Tyler. I've known Tyler since I first started Panther magazine. My first ever meet was not even a Panther meet. It was the Static Culture meet in New Hampshire.
I remember that because we had to. I think we had to kick the door out of your
Yeah,
house.
that was freaking crazy.
It took like 3 people to kick that door out.
I was kicking it with my hardest too. His Lincoln Town Car wasn't always dropped like this. Everybody's loving the Lincoln. Do you want to tell them what you did to it exactly?
Well, I mean, I bought it from my neighbor who had passed away. It was like my first car. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, a kid wants to hot rod his first car. So, the first thing that I did was wheels and tires,
Yep.
and then exhaust. I have secondary cat delete, no mufflers, factory resonators with 4 by 12 inch chrome pipes, chrome tip, and then I have a 93 Marty tune on it. Changes the shift points a little bit. It woke it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I dropped it on. I finally bit the bullet and dropped it on ADTR coilovers in the front and Moog springs in the rear.
Nice.
Which, hard to buy that. The full kit's expensive. But yeah, about a year ago, I blew a spark plug out of the head, and I had to fix that. So it's got off the shelf Edelbrock coils in it, which are okay. I have some plans for this thing. It's getting a 5-speed swap. I have Ford Performance, rear gears and posi for it too. I just got to get them installed.
Nice.
It's not going to be bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Everybody loves it. They kept asking, that town car is crazy. It does look good drop though. You don't see too many town cars that are dropped.
Yeah,
so.
I gotta bring the rear down a little bit. I think I'm gonna call up Chris from ADTR and see if I can just get the rear coilovers for it. 'Cause, I mean, usually I think you'd have to buy the full kit to get the rear coils. But it's not bad. I gotta send it to a body shop and get some body work done. But that's all in time.
Nice. Yeah, Justin Howes, I think he drives a Mercury Marauder. He said the Lincoln is well done. Thanks for sharing. So.
Hey, thank you. Gotta love a Marauder.
Yeah, right? I wish I had a Marauder.
Pulling up right now.
Oh, speaking of Marauder, how ironic is that?
The party has arrived.
The party has arrived. Somebody bring out the confetti.
I think it's really clean.
That thing is clean. It sounds good too.
It does sound good.
What's up, baby doll? What's up, Franks? So, yep.
Oh, no. I didn't even know he was here.
I know this is not a Panther, but the guy that owns this car also owns a Lincoln Town car that's really clean too. He always either takes this or the town car to the meets. We never know where he's gonna pull up in. What's up, Tom? Not much. We're on Instagram Live. What made you bring out this today instead of the town car?
No, not too much salt on the roads, so
Yeah.
figured bring this out.
And what year is this?
This is an 87.
87?
Yep.
Nice.
87 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
And what year is your town car?
My town car, I have an 07.
07?
Town car.
Nice. Yeah, that car is really clean. Really, really clean. Other than the trampoline store you told me.
Yeah.
That's freaking hilarious.
It looks a whole lot better now than when I first bought it.
Yeah, yeah. This car is really clean. So who do you think would win a race? This or the Marauder that just pulled up?
Is that the one with the supercharged right now?
I don't think that's a supercharged one.
I'd probably in a quarter mile difference.
Have your money on this here.
On top speed, yeah, we'll have it.
Yeah, that Marauder is really clean. I'm gonna actually walk over there really quick.
Insane,
It does sound. This thing is crazy.
When he opens the cutaways,
I like those wheels too.
yeah. Pop in the hood.
Uh-oh. You guys heading out?
No, we're gonna go find that.
Ah, okay. Hey, nice Marauder, man. Nice Marauder.
Thanks.
I'm Derek.
Hey, Derek. You have the Panther magazine, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I appreciate it, man. This car is really nice. What is it, 03 or 04?
This one's 03.
03.
It's actually a retail title.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, how many miles?
110.
110. That's crazy.
Dick's here.
Oh, there he is. He's trying to show up.
Like that? Yeah, he's alright.
Oh, I don't know if James is still on here. Wade said we might be out here for about 30 more minutes. So yeah. What's good, Olaf? This is an 03 Mercury Marauder with 110,000 miles on it. Yeah, that's gonna be huge too. Got the LTD from the last meet. The Country Squire. There's no LX Sport. I think the only Merc here is mine. Actually, there's two Mercuries. Don't want to step in this puddle. That car's manual swapped.
No, he's coming back.
Yeah. No. No, I just.
Hey, Brian just left to bring his girl to a bathroom. He wants to talk to you when he gets back.
Okay, you see the one I was on the
Pretty good turnout. It's an awesome location. Wade the trucker is the one that's hosting the meet. This is his family's this is their shop. They run a trucking business.
If you want to check out some of the trucks, you can. You want to check out some of the trucks?
Yeah, do you want to show us the truck right here?
Which ones?
This one right here with your last name on the side of it?
Yeah.
I was just telling them
My
how
uncle's crew truck right here.
this is your uncle's
Crew truck.
crew truck.
So it's like you put tools and crap in it. But behind it, we have not my trucks, but my favorite trucks. GMC General. 3 of these guys. One of these days we're gonna build them.
What's up, Steve? One question, Wade.
What's that?
Someone asked, they don't know too much about cars. Do cop cars, do the like Staleys or Mustang wheels? Which is better for performance? Mustang usually, probably?
I'd say Mustang wheels I've heard are really nice, but I've also heard that the aluminum LX Sport wheels are also really good for the Crown Victorias.
Okay.
Just because they're a lot lighter than the Steelies, and they normally have the same width. So my blue 2002 LX that is on the Panther Magazine YouTube channel, it has 235s and they're 17s, so they're the exact same size as the Steelies on the 05 and up. 04 and under have 16-inch Steelies, but they're also still 235 width.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve? It's all good, man. I know we're gonna hang out soon.
Yeah.
It's kind of cold, so it's a really good turnout, man.
Yeah. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask them.
Yeah, I'm gonna this Instagram live is gonna get posted to the page, so you'll see. But there's a good amount. Ryan's out here today with Beck. Some guys left. We're actually gonna end soon, maybe like 30 minutes. So yeah, I could imagine. Hey, what's up, Ashley? I can help you find a shop in Maryland. But yeah, do you want to continue talking about the trucks?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about trucks, so this is pretty interesting.
Yes, sir.
I just talked to James.
Yeah?
He said by the time you get here.
It's going to be done.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So I told him, I said, just keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have another one.
There's always another meet.
Yeah.
Same thing for you guys. There's always another meet. If you guys want to come, there's always another meet.
Yes, sir.
But these are GMC Generals. During the 70s, 80s, General Motors, Ford, Dodge, they all had their big Class 8 trucks. These were GMC's version of it, which is also General Motors. Chevy had their version of it, which is called the Chevy Bison. They also had Class 7 trucks, and so on. This one came out of Canada, actually. It used to be a, not a flatbed wrecker, but a big truck wrecker with a giant boom on the back. You can see it has a pretty long wheelbase. I think we measured it at 287. Got a 8V92 Detroit. Fun fact about Detroits is when you hear that code 8V92, 8V72, it's the amount of cylinders, the pattern that it's in, so V-shaped, and the numbers that follow is the amount of cubic inch that each piston holds. So 8 times 92 is however much in cubic inches. I think just a little bit under 1,000. What Detroit would do is every generation, they pretty much just stuck the ends of several Detroits back to back, and that's how you ended up with 12 V71s and eventually 16 V92s. So there's some Brockway cab-over trucks that used to have like 16 cylinder Detroit engines, and they're screamers. They're supercharged and turbocharged from the factory. They're really nice engines. They're loud and they rev very high for trucks. I think this one redlines at 2,400, I believe.
They're asking how does it drive? How does it ride?
This one does not drive. None of these GMC Generals drive currently. We bought them all 1 year apart. You can't see it because the crew truck's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side is a black one we bought out of Pennsylvania that has a big cam 400. And I believe a 13-speed. That used to be a rock truck because earth materials are very popular in Pennsylvania, kind of like how they are up here in New England. But the blue truck next to it, which you could probably see a little bit better straight from here.
Yep.
This came out of North Carolina. It was a logging truck. This one's probably the closest to becoming a runner if we ever do anything with it. It's got a 6V92, so a 6-cylinder, 92 cubic inch per cylinder Detroit engine. And it's pretty cool. It actually has the best interior out of all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if any of them opened up.
Yeah.
What about the passenger side? Can I get up here?
The passenger door doesn't open on this one.
Okay. All right.
So you can see right here, Elk Park, North Carolina. I'll close this so you can get by. The GMC General was pretty much
Oh, sorry.
one of the nicest trucks that you could get from factory in terms of Class 8 trucks.
Can I step up here?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Awesome.
It's a little bit flimsy on that step,
All right.
but you could sit if you like.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So you can see red line is 2,100. These were pretty much the most luxurious options that you could get out of any Class 8 trucks. And you can see the GMC badge up there and the General badge over there. Everything just about this truck is just so cool to me. About all three of these trucks, and if you want, I could show you our Superliner and our cab over too.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I've never actually sat in one of these trucks. This is actually really cool.
Just wait until you climb into the cab over.
This is crazy. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Normally when you get out of trucks, you're going to want to face this way like you're climbing down a ladder.
All right.
And especially the cab over.
That's good to know.
My father, over this past winter, pretty much daily drove the cab over, and he fell out of it 2 or 3 times.
Dang.
Yeah. It's just amazing to me. While we're walking over here, I just like to say, it's just amazing to me the amount of support that this community presents. It's just so nice.
I agree.
Just like, look at this. There's 20 cars, give or take. We got a Marauder. My 2 police interceptors are over there. We've got people that Charger found the post, I should say, on the New England Panthers Plus page. We have, what's his name? With the...
Matt.
Matt with the Woody Station
Country
wagon.
Squire. Yep.
But as we get over here, we have our Kenworth W900. That one has a 615 cat, C15 cat. 2020 Peterbilt 567 with an X15 18-speed Eaton Fuller. Peterbilt 389 Pride class, which is an X15 with an 18-speed Eaton Fuller. And these are all set up for heavy-duty New England rocks, pretty much. These half-round trucks that you see, these are designed for like big boulders. And that's what we're actually doing a lot of right now. This red one in the middle we'll start with first. This is also a 567. It has a setback axle, which is why it looks different than the gray one. X15, 18-speed Eaton Fuller. But now we get to my favorite two running but partially broken trucks. We have our 362 Peterbilt. This one has a Caterpillar 32 or 3408C or B, sorry, 3208B, and it either has a 15-speed or an 18-speed transmission. I'll let you get in here first.
All right, I'm gonna squeeze by you really quick.
And then you could open this.
Oh, how does it open?
Here. And then you just pretty much climb in. So if you want, I could hold the phone.
Awesome.
It is definitely a work of progress to try and get up into this.
Yeah.
From there, I normally step on the tire, but you could do that too.
Oh man. Whoa.
And you just sit up super high.
Yeah.
Watch. Watch.
This is
Can you see me?
I cannot see anything.
Tell me when you can. Right there.
Barely.
But that is a lot better visibility than any of the other trucks. That's why cab overs were really nice during the 70s and 80s. And actually, on my YouTube video, I did a video on this. My YouTube channel, I did a video on this truck. During the 70s and 80s, there was actually regulation that was passed to limit the total vehicle length of a vehicle. And that was, I believe, 55 feet. I'm just going to hang off of this real quick.
Okay.
But over time, that regulation was lifted. When that regulation was in place, these cab over trucks were very popular because of how short they were, how much visibility they provided, and because the truck was shorter, they could have a longer trailer, which means they could hold more stuff, haul more weight as long as they have the permits for it. But as soon as that regulation went away, most American truckers went back to the conventional cab trucks that you see before. So if you want, we can move back to the last Class 8 truck that we have, which is...
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, it is.
This is really, I've never actually been in one of these trucks before. It's actually really comfortable too.
And the passenger window,
Yep.
how do you think that rolls down and goes back up?
Manually.
Nope.
There's
That's controlled by air.
by air.
Air.
What the heck?
Yeah. So if you try to put it down right now, I'm pretty sure it won't go back up without the truck running and the air compressor going.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you want to climb back down, I'll
All
take
right.
this from you.
Sounds good.
Remember? Face this way.
Face forward.
Face forward. And crawl out. Crawl out like you're coming down a ladder. So face.
And face this way.
Yeah.
Feel like a firefighter.
Exactly. That's what I like to do. I like to grab onto this pole and I'll just slide down it. Yeah, you got to do that with old trucks sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sneak by you.
All right.
Now for the last truck. It probably sat for 2 years, and over that period of time, it was actually sitting over by the GMC Generals. What ended up happening was my father blew out one of the rear ends. We finally got a rear end. It's not put in yet, but he finally started it. And just yesterday, I'll actually send you the photos.
Okay.
We had all 6 of these trucks and our service trucks all out there parked, staggered, and just listening to this truck running for the first time since I was probably 17 almost made me cry. This is the magnum opus of Class 8 trucks. The GMC General was nice because of all its luxuries, but this truck, the Mack Superliner, is the best. This one has a Mack engine, the Mack E9 V8, which is super sought after. They make tons of power. You see them at truck pulling meets all the time. There's videos of them pulling 3 or 4 trailers full of logs up hills and just blowing the competition out. This one has a 15-speed Eaton Fuller transmission in it and 2-speed Eaton Fuller rear ends. And actually, in the 2006 movie Cars, this is the truck that the truck Mack is based off of, hence why we have Lightning McQueen on the side, and why this truck is truck number 95.
That makes sense.
And the interior, it isn't as nice as the GMC General. It's a little bit easier to climb into,
Definitely.
but the cab space
Oh, the seat.
is a little bit tighter. You see how you can pretty much almost reach the other door?
Yeah.
But this reminds me, every time I go and I sit in this truck, it reminds me of back in 2019. I was 14, and we were hauling dirt. Probably one of the first times that I went with my father on any job. Just hauling dirt and hauling ass. We were blowing all the other trucks out of the water down the highway. It was a time. I'm getting a little bit teary-eyed thinking about it, I'll tell you that. But the good thing about these trucks is that this is pretty much the exact same cab as the legendary Mack R model, which is some of the other trucks that you might have seen. And I also have a video about the Mack R model, short, that I have. But it's just an amazing truck, and it does its job well, except for when it breaks.
Oh, just like any other vehicle.
Just like every other truck. Yep.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Sorry to kind of pull you away from the meat, but I like talking about trucks.
I think this was a good idea because, I mean, this is your spot where you hosted the meet. So I mean, I feel like it only makes sense for us to talk about the trucks. I mean, this is your family's company, so. And I'm pretty sure it's not often you actually get to really talk to the public about trucks. So.
Yeah. There is quite a few different people who do trucking YouTube content. If you want to watch more videos that involve the 362 cab over, there is a YouTube channel called FSC Trucking. They have a 1984 Peterbilt, and the whole spiel that he likes to say. The guy's name is Steve. He'll go at the beginning of his videos. This is Orwell, my 1984 Peterbilt 362. Orwell wrote the book, and Peterbilt made the truck. That's what he likes to say. And I kind of like that. And in terms of GMC Generals, you could watch Smokey and the Bandit 2. That has a GMC General. Knight Rider. Was it Knight Rider? You know, with David Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
The truck that Kit goes into, that was a GMC General. There's actually another YouTube channel, I forget the name of, that's dedicated to restoring the truck and other Knight Rider memorabilia. And they found the original truck that they're working on.
That's awesome. What's up, midget? That was Wade in his trucks. This is his family's lot, their truck company, where we're hosting today's meet. It's kind of cold, but not really. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I'll be posting content shortly after this. Instagram Live. Yeah.